Hey everybody, it's Teen Noir. I just did a video with, I believe it was my second date with Fubuki. I explained a little bit in the beginning of that one about all the relationship statuses I got going on and stuff like that. But I'm going to start out showing my villages here in the spring region. We're going to go up to the development zone, the second one. I just redone spring, summer, and winter. Fall is still a work in progress, but I'll still show it just so you can see it. I'm going to go in build mode here so it doesn't run down my time, even though I'm really not doing much for the rest of the day since I just had a date with Fubuki. But since there's 30 people allowed in this village, I did a 4-person shack, 2 of the elegant houses, and then 1 of the exotic estates. And then over here we have the exotic shop. And there is the big Oni statue. But I put a field over here, overlooking there. So that is that development zone. Let's go down to these ones here. We got our little entrance here. I got the udon cart and the bakery cart here. A little rest house there. I got the flower cart, the heavenly tower. You can kind of see it a little bit better there. If I can get a good angle there. You can kind of see it. And then I put my bathhouse here, along with the, I can't say that, but you get the idea. Just in this little area. And then if I go over here to this development area, got a little path here, and this is where I have a cute little waterfall. And then I have my farms. I got 2 large barns. And then over here I have my treasure house. So that's what I got in that area, overlooking the cliff there. So hopefully no animals jump the fence and go overboard. Because that's what my husband was like, are you sure they won't jump the fence? It's like, whatever. And then over here, I have my general store, my blacksmith, my chemist, and then I have a storehouse and a pond. And then here is the grand shrine, and then the underworld tower, which since it's nighttime it's all lit up. And then I have a cooking station and the little hut, but we'll walk through here now. Come over here. We got the little train replica and castle replica. It's neat because during the day this underworld tower looks like it's like black and purple, so it's really nice to see it lit up at night. And then over here is the little ways to get to my storage facility there for the shop. Now I'll go to the summer region. We'll start up top here in the development zone over by the docks. So, and those that don't know, I'm playing this actually on Switch 1, so I don't have a Switch 2, and I don't plan on getting a Switch 2. But anyway, you can see how pretty it looks. A great view for my people that are selling things. They get the awesome view of the day when they come to work. I did put a 6-person house back there. And then I got the blacksmith, the general store, and the carpenter up here with a little eating area with the bakery cart and the flour cart. Sorry, I thought it was the udon cart. That's right, the udon cart is down there because the village came with one, so I didn't make an extra one. But that's the little sitting area, so they get a great view while they're eating and hanging out, waiting on weapon repair or whatever they're doing. And then if I go down here to the crossroads, over here I decided to do a double waterfall next to the tea house, and then back here is where I have my 2 10-person houses with a little field back there. So you can just wander through there. And then over here I created another waterfall with a little pond there at the bottom with another little field just sitting there. I got a peach and apple tree, and then I got the festival tower there on the corner. Couple things there, and if you come back here on the beachfront side of it, there's the 2-person exotic home. I thought it would be cute to stick it there, and just a little walk through here. You can go up on the festival tower, come down here. And there's the pond, the little sitting area for somebody to play taiko drums. And then if you come back here, you get to the house. So that is that. And then we'll go to the winter village next, because that'll be easier since I'm still working on autumn. So this is where I put all my shops, because we got the chemist, we got the carpenter with a little pond back there, we got a little 4-person house, and the general store. I figured that was perfect for this because since Zaza has her blacksmith here, I don't need a blacksmith. And then they have that one restaurant here, so I don't need that actual restaurant, so I just put a tea house in this area. Over here is where I posted the picture of my bathhouse. I put it here by the waterfall. Zaza's place, as you can see, is not far from here, but I put a little udon cart, a little eating area, cooking area, and bakery cart there, so that way when people get done at the bathhouse, if they're hungry, they can zoom right here and get something to eat. And then I put some waterfalls with the wisteria trees in the middle of the little ponds, and I made little hearts. So some of you may have seen it on Reddit, but that's where I originally posted it, and I got talking with somebody and they said I should do a video, so that's why I'm doing this video right now. So, and then if we go to this development area, we'll start up here. I got one of the exotic lodges that holds 3 people. Another one that holds 2. Some farm area. Some trees. And then if I go down here, I might add some stuff to this later, but there is, off to the left there, you can see the restaurant, and there's the flower cart, the tea house, a little rest house, another little hut, and then I got the roof cottage, which holds 3 people, and the elegant house that holds 10, and then I got a 6-person house here. Because in the winter village you can have 28 people at level 10 that can live here. Same with summer. Fall and spring are the 2 that you have a 30 people level cap. So keep that in mind when you're placing your houses. You can always mix and match like I did. Or if you want, you can always add just 3 of the elegant houses, but you won't have room for much else, especially in the summer and the winter villages. So that's why I kind of mixed it up in these villages. But as far as everything else, spring you have a lot of area as well as fall. But I'll show you really quick my fall village. Like say, it's still a work in progress, but this is where I have my other 2 large barns. Because there's really no room for any kind of barns in summer or winter is what I meant to say. Alright. The trees got really red now that it's nighttime. Jeez. Alright. So I put a grand shrine there. Again, there is the underworld tower. I put an elegant house here, and there is my bathhouse there. Up here, I put 2 more elegant houses with some fields, and then I put the one food place there. You really only need the sugar, soy sauce, vinegar, and miso, and what's this other one? The salt place. You really only need 1 set. So after I got all the XP in my villages to get them all to 10, I just put these in the fall village. I just put a few of them up there on the little cliff side there. This bakery cart and udon cart are here. I'm going to be creating a little eating area, kind of like a little plaza. That way those villagers that work in these facilities can actually come out and have lunch. I don't know. It's just something stupid I have in my head when I was building. There's no villagers that work in those buildings. It's just there. It's just in my head there is people that work in there. But anyway. So, and then over here I have my shipping bin and 2 farms. So, it looks really nice when it's lit up at night though. But then I put this here with the bridge to go over. I know it doesn't connect, but to me in my brain it does. So if I go back over to this side, I go up here to Princess Sakuna's home. It's a free DLC if you haven't got it yet. Once you get it and get the fall village, if you place this farmhouse, she's from another game, but she'll actually tend to the rice fields, so you don't have to mess with them. I don't know if villagers do, but you really don't need to because she'll take care of them. And then if you go over here, I have the storehouse next to the tea house. I have my carpenter and blacksmith and chemist and general store here. And then I have a flower cart here. the exotic shop, it's just something that's decorative. It doesn't do anything. But I need to find some other stuff to fill in these holes, and get some more decorations and stuff out. So I'll do that at some point. I just wanted to take a break and go on that date with Fubuki, and now that it's winter, first, my character in the game's birthday is in 6 days, so I can't wait to get gifts from everybody, because that's going to be exciting. But I think I'm going to take a break from building for now and finish up a few other things and work on some more dates with everybody and go from there. But I thought I'd just show you guys my villages, since there was like say somebody requesting to see them. You can see how cool it looks. So maybe I'll change it again, maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll see what I feel like doing. But I wish there was a way to connect these two spots instead of just pretending they're connected and having to jump over a wall to get to the other side. But I think that looks pretty cool. But I think fall has the biggest area since they're right side by side each other. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to upload this for everybody. And I'm just going to get back to playing and relaxing until my husband has a day off and he's not doing any house projects. Yeah, I know he's going to want to take over. He's actually building a national park with his fall village. He has so many friggin' trees and seating areas and different things. He's still got it a work in progress, so I don't want to load up his game and show you guys when he's still working on all his stuff, especially since he hasn't finished the main storyline. He doesn't get as much time to play like I do, so anyway. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I hope you don't mind this long-ass video. I know it's almost 18 minutes long, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll try to answer them. Like, say, this is my first playthrough. I'm still trying to learn everything. But anyway, I'll catch you later, guys.